Hi, I'm Dr. Patty Britton, clinical sexologist and known as the mother of sex coaching. I want to spend some time in the next 5 sessions teaching you about my MEBES model, the MEBES signature system. And I'm going to show you how mentorship can be the game changer for your clinical practice and your business. One aspect of mentorship on clinical skills is using methodologies that are proven, evidence-based or evidence-informed, and that have endured the test of time with myriad clients. The MEBES signature system does just that. It's simple, not necessarily easy, and I'm going to deconstruct it for you in the next series of lessons. I created the MEBES model way back in 1993 when I needed to explain to my professional peers how I was working as a pioneering sex coach with a vast variety of clients. I developed it for a presentation I was asked to give at a conference, and I defined my approach in the form of a model, which I called MEBES. You know, sometimes we are doing something that produces the desired results, but we don't know the foundation for our methodologies. Much later in 2021, my colleague and I began to unearth the evidence that supports the 5 aspects of MEBES from the perspectives and the research of the professions of sexology and coaching. It's amazing how solid this methodology really is. So I'm going to show you how this all works, one step at a time. Oh, and by the way, if you are familiar with the work of the pioneering sex therapist, researcher, sexologist, Dr. Gina Ogden, the creator of the 4D approach to sex therapy, you're going to see an overlap of our methodologies. My dear friend, now deceased Gina, and I happened to create our unique holistic models around the same time, but without knowing each other. How uncanny, right? Her 4D wheel approach is depicted as a wheel with 4 quadrants and with integration as the center. Her research shows the efficacy of her 4D model, which reflects some of the same scientific groundwork for the MEBES signature system. The MEBES signature system can be viewed in a vertical linear fashion or even used as well in a wheel format. Sometimes I've taken clients or students of mine and literally walked the MEBES wheel to show dynamics of a circular approach to MEBES as a paradigm shift for sexual healing work. So let's take a look at the context for MEBES in your clinical work. MEBES is a template that identifies the 5 primary parts of the sexual self. You can use the MEBES signature system to conduct your client assessment and then craft action steps to address each area within the 5 parts that may be stuck or blocked or not in flow. Here's the thing. Most certified sex coaches like me like to design an initial action plan after conducting their MEBES assessment, but they know well, like me, that an action plan can morph and shift over time given the roadblocks their clients face, and therefore the modifications they need to make to help their clients achieve sexual wellness. The idea behind MEBES is that by unblocking all 5 parts, that client can experience their full potential for a satisfying and joyful sex life. You also can use the MEBES system to self-assess your own sex life or other aspects of life. It is flexible as a motif or a template, kind of like an overlay, to see the 5 primary aspects of where flow may be missing. I often give this to my clients as part of an intake handout where they can identify where they think they may be stuck or blocked, maybe sharing what they've tried before as action steps or what they could try to move toward their ultimate goals. MEBES is a clinical tool to promote flow among the 5 parts of the sexual self and between partners. Fun, right? Now, at Sex Coach U, I train all of my students with this model, and they get to discover how meaningful, effective, and efficient it is for serving those sexuality-based needs of their clients. So if that's you, a student or grad of Sex Coach U, I want you to watch this lesson with fresh eyes. Because each time that I teach the MEBES model, I add new dimensions. So open your mind to new ways of applying it. I'm going to frame this for you as a sexuality clinician, or sexological entrepreneur, as I like to call ourselves, and talk openly about the mental realm first. Here's a quick overview of what MEBES actually stands for. Okay, M is for mind, the thinking self. E is for emotions, the feeling self. B for body, body image, and behaviors, the physical self and how we think and feel about it. E for energy, what moves everything. And S for spirit, the essence of self. I'm going to go into detail about each one of these one by one. First, we're going to take a look at M in MEBES for the mental realm. Because you know what? The mind is often the biggest culprit in shutting down flow. So keep coming back. Be sure to watch the next lesson where I will show you all about how the signature system in action can help you to define the stuck parts for your clients and help them overcome or resolve those blockages with curated action steps. It's going to be wonderful to learn how to apply this new system in your very own sexological, entrepreneurial, clinical work. And don't skip any of the lessons coming up. So I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and one more thing. So if you're interested in becoming a master at the MEBES model and boosting your business, think about joining my new mentorship program. Check out BrittonMastermind.com.